Open, windows are down, it's 83 degrees. Oh my God. Y'all, if I didn't know better, I died and went to heaven. Look at this freaking view. I've seen it a million times. I've been down this road. But man, I do not get sick of having four wheels under my butt. I really don't. Ay, ay, ay. I'm telling you folks, this is my addiction, man. This really is my addiction. I'm not particularly caring for 71 so much because these folks all have their own idea of what it is to keep a consistent speed. But here, let me roll this window. You're probably getting a ton of road noise. Anyway. Yeah, these people are passing me, doing 75, then they jump in front of me. We start going up one of these longer hills, and they slow down to like 68, and then they go downhill, and they're doing 78. I'm like, good God, set the cruise control already and be done with it. Excuse me. Oh, I see all kinds of people popping on. Unfortunately, I'm wearing my sunglasses and I can't see any of that. I'll check it out later. Lots of trucks out here. I think I'm just going to get behind one of them and just cruise on. At least they know how to keep a constant, steady speed most of the time. Ooh, a little yellow Mini going the other side of the road. Oh my goodness. This is just so nice. So the only thing about talking to you all on this contraption is I can't listen to my music. I've already got my headset plugged into the auxiliary plug, and I've got the phone charging in the auxiliary plug, and the TomTom is over here charging, even though TomTom is not cooperating because I tried to put in Bernie's address and it says it doesn't exist, so that's bullshit. But it's an old county road, and I'll have to, when I get a little bit closer to there, I'm going to try to do it again and see if I can get it to recognize it. My truck TomTom, I realized while I was in the truck, is very particular. If you don't have every single aspect of that address just right, it won't just search random addresses. Like, did you mean this kind of address? It won't do that for you. You got to pretty much have the exact address as it's listed, like for its mailing address. So, for some reason, it's not recognizing Bernie's. My phone, however, is, so I have the Google Maps programmed into that. And then I'll try to update the truck GPS when I get there. Oh, look at that, look at that. Do you see it? Oh, yes. Hello, Mama. What is that, old Nova? I don't know. We'll have to catch up to it and see. I think it's an old Nova. Very nice. We could just sit here and watch it for a while. Car porn, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Car porn. Don't mind me. I'm just going to lurk from behind and watch you. Don't be creeped out or anything. I'm not a stalker. Well, maybe I am, but... Oh, actually... Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's a Nova, but I could be wrong. It sounds good, though. You probably can't hear it because there's too much road noise coming off for you guys, but I can hear it. Let's see what we got going on there. Is it dark blue or black? I can't quite tell. Oh, we got this Chevy piece of crap passing us on this side. Oh, it's an Impala. It's not that big a piece of crap. Just sort of piece of crap. Oh, he's only doing about 65 in this Chevy. I'm gonna have to pass him. I got places to be. Ay, ay, ay. All right, here we go. Da, 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 da. Ready? Ready? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Was I right? It's a Nova. And it's dark blue, by the way, in case you didn't notice. Very nice. Very nice. See y'all. A little insight to Mother Trucker's brain, right? Alright, so as I was saying, I'm going to venture on down the road. See what I can find on the radio. I can't play it too loudly, however, because Facebook will ixnay my stream otherwise. Hey, I know my buddy Scotty has like 2 phones plugged in. He'll be running live on Twitch, he'll be running live on YouTube, and then he'll be listening to music through a earbud that he like loops over his ear so it's not in his ear, and so only he can hear it. And then he'll have his GPS going, and then oh my gosh, he's got so much stuff going on in that truck. I was like, he's got to have like an extra battery just to power all that crap. But anyway, let's go ahead and get ourselves up and around, get back up to speed, and get this show on the road. What is this, Avery? Oh, Avery Dennison. Yeah, paper, labels, that kind of thing. That's a company truck there. He must not be governed because he's kind of clocking along there. And we're going to be getting off at 30 over here soon, so keep ourselves in the right lane, pretend like we're a big truck. There's a old way station, shut down and overgrown. It doesn't look like they've got it blocked off though, which is cool because then trucks can park there at night. Just before here is Route 83. There's quite a few truck stops along there. However, if they get filled up and they gotta keep moving, you know, they can always at least stop right there to get their rest time in, their break times in, and you're up off the road. They're building another truck stop over in Avon. Did I tell you that? They're putting a speedway in next to the pilot that's over there off of, actually farther up 83 in Avon, or close to 83 in Avon. Alright, I'm going to take my sunglasses off and see if I can glance at these comments real quick. I don't know what's going on with my left foot. My ankle is hurting me. It was hurting me yesterday too. I was driving the shuttle. It didn't hurt when I was walking on it, just when I'm sitting still. So I think I'm going to have to start doing my those exercises to stretch that tendon in my leg. It might be tightening up on me for some reason. I know I need new tennis shoes. I kind of have them earmarked. Get some new sneakers. The supports in those are wearing out. They're about 6 months old, so that's about when I'm on my feet a lot, folks. You know that. So I do tend to go through the shoes quickly. I might even go back to Dr. Ham if and when I get, I got to get off here. If and when I get medical insurance, I'll go back to Dr. Ham and see if have him assess my inserts. Oh, this is $250. This is not what I want, but that's okay. What we got up here? A couple motorcycles coming by. I'm trying to pass this car in the center lane, and he's just kind of keeping track with them. I'm sure they do not appreciate that. Dude, let them pass. They're in the passing lane, and you got no place to go. There's big trucks in front of you. Oh, look at that over there across the road. Did you see that Ferrari over there? Oh, you can't see. Oh, my phone mount is getting all loose again. Oh well, whatever. Alright, let's see if I can look real quick here. Ronnie, hello Ronnie, how are you, darling? Hey, kiddo, we need to have one of our talks. Call me later. I'll talk to you on the way home from Bernie's house. You're at work? Aw, all right, well, I'll probably spend a couple of hours down at Bernie's and then be coming back. Hopefully I'll get a little my Kevin time in tonight. And hi, Barb, how are you? Oh my gosh, Barb, those pictures of Walt Disney were so cute. It looked like you guys had a really good time. Look at this, folks. Can you see this? This is why I would not want to drive flatbed. Okay, I can't move over because somebody jumped in front of me. Sorry, guys. Do you see these tubes? Yeah, that's let's just hope that that is strapped down well. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move around him because I'm not a fan. I don't like being behind those kind of loads. They just make me nervous. It's got lots of straps, lots of supports, lots of straps. Good for you. It's got supports in between. Still, makes me nervous. Cassidy, how are you, hon? What you got going on today, you crazy woman? Anything good? You have quite the adventures, Missy. Oh, Miss Ashley, too. Hi, Habe. How are you? Girl, we gotta get... excuse me, my voice just cracked. We've got to get together sometime, Miss Ashley. I miss you. I haven't had a chance to hang out with you. You don't even call me. Anyway. Woo-hoo. Oh, and Miss Pearl. Miss Pearl is in New Jersey. It's always funny because, you know, the folks along the East Coast there, they usually get our weather like a day or two after we have it. So we've had a couple nice days here. The rain has missed us, but I think it's been hitting you over there in Jersey, hasn't it, Pearl? Hopefully this last 2 days that we've had, it's been really nice. Hopefully you've gotten some of that at least. So I haven't heard anything back from the, here, you want to see the road? Haven't heard anything back from my interview yet, but he said sometime this upcoming week I should hear. And trust me, I've been checking my emails, even checking the junk mails to make sure it didn't get sent to there by mistake. Yeah, so with any luck, I'll hear something. If by Tuesday I don't hear anything, I will give the hiring manager a call and you know, just to see what she has to say. Boy, if I don't get what's the term, recommended or whatever, if I get passed over for the position, I'll be really sad. I really was looking forward to this. I still am looking forward to it. Not was. Let's not talk in the past tense just yet. It seems like a really cool opportunity, and as you know, I've told you I like the idea of working for nonprofits because overall I like the mentality they have about you know, having a bigger cause in front of them besides just profit. Now, of course, this company is not a non-for-profit, but oh, look at this joker here. Check these guys out. Look how close that truck is to that Jeep. Folks, I'm only doing 70. The speed limit's 70. This Jeep is just taking his good old time. That truck is right butt up next to him. That is way too close for him to be. I get it. That guy's sucking up your right lane, but you obviously are not having an effect on him. Go around him. Oh, there he goes. He's going around. That was too close. He had no business doing that. Hey, Michael. Hey, have you reached your destination yet? I see you guys had a big old, what we call a P van. It's a 12-passenger van. They ride like a truck, don't they? They're not the most comfortable thing in the world, but they are fun to drive. I like sitting up, driving those things around, even just driving them around in the parking lot. The one you guys had, I think that's a Chevy. That one's okay. There's a Ford version of that that's actually much better. It's just set up better for the driver, I think, personally. But yeah, they are nice though. They're definitely people movers. You get yourself up and around, and they're fairly easy to maneuver, believe it or not. If you know how to use your mirrors. Those Chevys have the excuse me. The Chevys have that backup camera in the rear view mirror. Oh, I am not a fan of that. That doesn't do you much good at all. It's really difficult to see, and it blocks your mirror view. Like, what's the point of having rear view mirrors and having windows that you can use the rear view mirror if you've got half of being taken up by a backup camera that's barely, even visible? Anywho, so, well, good morning, good afternoon, y'all. Well, not quite good afternoon, still good morning. All right, we're going to hit the Mansfield exit here soon. So I'll take the cruise off, go to manual mode, because usually there's quite a bit of traffic that dumps off up here on the 30. So we'll have to control this thing so I can adjust the traffic patterns better. Lots of people with their boats and their campers heading out here. And I know it's summertime in Ohio, so everybody with their toys out, enjoying the day. And there's 30. Shaking a little bit. Kind of looks like it from here. I thought I had it mounted squared off, but if it is shaking, I apologize. I will attempt raising it a little bit higher up into this. Helps it. Alright. Yes, I just burped in your ear. I apologize. Alright. We're going to go ahead and take this exit right. Make our way over. Yeah, you all, there's no lines painted right back there, but you're okay. Just assume you know where the roadway is. Stay in the center of it. Alright, and we are going west. East is not what we want. Although we could go visit Miss Caitlin's aunt. Haven't seen her in a very long time. Miss Karen. Of course, I don't even think I have a current phone number for her right now. Just be showing up at her house. She'd be like, what the heck? Where'd you come from? Are you lost? Oh, yeah. All right, so here we go. Go. Oh, that wasn't easy. So this is the place right here on 30. Okay, there's the truck stop right on right on 30 there. I used to take. Oh, there's an old car over there. What is that? Oh, I don't know what it was. I think it was a Studebaker. Oh, it was huge, I tell you. Very nice though. Anyway, it's on the other side of the road. Sorry, can't share it. No sharing. As I was saying though, the truck stop right there. Many a times I'd come down here with the Gardner truck and be fully loaded. And, slowing down to get onto this interstate and then having to make that uphill grade and then just to get off that truck, at the truck rest back there, knowing it's there, and I would always wait to get off 71 so I could stop and, go wash my hands, so to speak. park it, but then when you come out of that rest area, it is this steady uphill grade. So you're coming from that dead stop and chugging up this hill. Seriously, that truck couldn't get more than 35 miles an hour up that hill. It wouldn't be until I get to right about here where it levels off before that truck actually had enough speed to get up to the given 65 or whatever it is up here. But yeah, it would just be like, oh, I forgot. Oh, chug, chug, chug. Anyway, yeah, traffic did not care for me, or any of those trucks for that matter, coming out of that rest area, coming up that hill. It would just bottleneck that traffic up something fierce. So I made my own iced coffee this morning at Sheetz. Had a free coffee coupon to use up over there. So this is what I do to make my iced coffee. I don't like the stuff that's bottled and all that. I think it doesn't taste good to me. I like it like fresher. So what I did was I get a cup of like their breakfast blend, which is a medium strength, and then I add a shot or two of like the French roast or espresso, something stronger to it. Then I add sugar and I add hazelnut creamer to it. I stir that up, and maybe half a cup or so, and then I go over to the ice machine, take another cup, get ice out of it, and then I swish the coffee back and forth between the two cups. I just pour it back and forth until almost all the ice is melted, and then I put it in a regular drink cup, put a big lid on it, big straw, and make my own iced coffee. So it's just, normally it's the same price as a cup of coffee would be. But the only part I don't like about that is I feel like I waste 2 cups doing that because, got to pour the coffee from one into the other cup. But anywho, that's how I make my own iced coffee. It actually works out really nice because then I can sweeten it the way I want it. I can make it as strong or as weak as I want it. I can put whatever flavor creamer in it I want. And it's cheaper than buying it in a bottle. It's already been in the refrigerator, sitting there for goodness knows how long. Anyway. So where were I? Okay, we're going down to 55 here. Lots of entrances and exits here. It's a 2-lane road, usually fairly heavy traffic, and it's kind of a torn up road too through here. Yeah, it's pretty torn up. Hey, did they put a Schneider? A lot of Schneider trucks sitting back in there. They must have put a little hub there. A little, yeah. It was just the tractors, but they were all Schneider vehicles back there. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. All right, and here we go. Pretty little valley coming through here. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see. I'm seeing all of the pop-ups of who's watching. I don't know if that's what you guys see or if you see the whole view of the road there. And let's see if I remember right. This lane ends, so I'm gonna scoot over from them. Some snacks and stuck them in the old lunchbox. Grabbed the frozen water. I'll enjoy that on the way home. I always get really thirsty when I'm riding in the car or the truck. I don't know what it is. Probably because I talk too much on this darn thing, right? This thing's really shaking around. I said, this road's pretty chewed up. It's not so bad in the car. Boy, in the truck, though, this thing just rattles everything. I'm trying to find music, but nothing's coming about, so. crew did another wonderful job yesterday. We had goals of trying to clear out all the dirties from the budget dirty side. Unfortunately, we failed. We did not achieve our goal. We got darn close to it. Not through any fault of the team. Unfortunately, it had more to do with the gate attendants. There were 2 full-time gate attendants working while we were trying to clear those cars. Unfortunately, one kept disappearing, and then one would come back, and the other one would probably get a little PO'd and take off and disappear for a while. So, that's the games they play, apparently. I don't know how they get away with it. I don't understand. I don't know how they can just disappear for 20, 30 minutes at a time and not be where they're supposed to be. I blame that on management. Their yard managers aren't keeping track of who's where and what's what. They obviously need to. And the folks that are working with each other, you would think the customers would be complaining. Like, hey, I'm coming in, I don't know where to check in, nothing's marked well, am I supposed to wait here? They tell us all the time because they see us running back and forth. So they think, we're attendants because we're the ones going back and forth. And the attendants are sitting in their booth or sitting in their car in the lot, not getting out because they don't realize that there's people that have been sitting in their cars waiting to be checked in because they weren't paying attention, or they were busy doing something else because there's one person trying to do 2 jobs. You'd think they'd be getting a lot of complaints. I don't know how Avis and Budget are staying in business. I really don't. I see them quickly going downhill over there. I know why their numbers are not nearly as high as Enterprise. And they got some major management issues going on over there. Someone needs to grab those reins and pull it back but like I said, maybe that'll be ABM. Maybe ABM will come in and manage them. I don't know. Because what's going on right now, they don't have a good basis for anything over there right now. Our team's getting really comfortable working over there now. We kind of know what's what. We have managed to figure out just about everything there is to figure out, like where things go. We've encountered enough problems that I've been able to ask to figure out, what we need to do to put things in the right spot, et cetera, et cetera. I'm slowly introducing my team to the other members of Avis. I've been keeping candy and mints in my pocket, and as I see certain people, I'm like, just starting to point out people that I see on a regular basis, the ones that are moving about and really, that appear to be doing their jobs. So I've been trying to reach out to them and make contacts over there so we can slowly work our way into there and hopefully get something going so that whole system can have a team effort going on. I'm not their management, of course. I have no control over what they do and don't do. But as I said before, if we go over there doing the right thing and we rub off on them, so be it, right? But yeah, there's 2 drivers over there in particular that I call angry little people. They're just so angry. They're always yelling and screaming and making faces and throwing their hands about in their cars, and it wasn't just our team. I noticed he does it to everybody. Both of these people, they'll do it to car haulers that come in that get in their way. They do it to their own team members. They do it to customers. They beep at customers. I mean, they're just impatient and angry. It's kind of scary, really. But I don't know, whatever. Hey, semi-truck-pull camper, and it's got a little golf cart in the back. That was pretty cool. Scotty, is that how you did what's his name's trailer? Did you use the tractor to haul that, didn't you? So anyway, yeah, let me check my directions one more time, see where I need to exit 30 here. be right back if I lose you.